with late game execution.
No, ain't no party like a Diddy party, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I ain't done. I ain't done yet. I'm never going to be done. Never going to be done because I keep thinking about stuff. And I continue to keep thinking about stuff. About these Lakotas Kane. The Kane. That's one thing. I think it might have been Saturday. I was talking to my dad, right? And he was talking about the whole situation between Stephen A. Smith and LeBron. And my dad, some reason, is an apologist of LeBron. I don't know why. When he's seen every NBA player up till... Anyways, I was rudely interrupted by my dog. But anyways, he's a LeBron apologist. I don't know why. He's seen every player probably since... Shoot. At least the late 60s, into the 70s, 80s, 90s, now 2000s, 2010s, and up until now. He's seen all of them play. And some reason he gives LeBron excuses. But he thought what LeBron did was fine. I was like, fine in what way? Because he didn't really know too much about the situation. He heard of it. He was kind of asking me what happened. And I told him simply what Stephen A. Smith said. And my dad was trying to come with the angle, well, if somebody said that to you, meaning me, I would be all over it. But if it's just about basketball, then it's really no big deal. It'd be a different story. Like I said, Stephen A. Smith was going at Bronny James like a you know what, like he did to Kyrie Irving and all that. Then that's different. But he's just talking about basketball. He didn't even say it in the most you know how Stephen A. says, the most boisterous nature. He said it in his calm and, I guess, intelligent, sweet-talking voice. So, and then my dad was like, oh, I get it now. I understand. Stephen A. Smith has a job to do. And I said, now that LeBron James did this, he kind of cut his own son. Embarrassed his own son. His son is 20 years old. I'm sure his son can handle his own battles. And I think most of the battles he can handle them on their own. It's not like something he can't handle. But, anyways, here's another hole in Lakota's logic. Right? This is... You possibly could say this is very, well, like, duh, but... How can you call yourself the greatest of all time? Right? How can you call yourself the greatest of all time? If you just, for one, can't take criticism. Two, everybody, everyone that has played with you has a story about you when they told you to pretty much man up, in a sense, called you know, the bitch word to your face, gotta push you to play defense. Gotta push you to play defense. Gotta push you to play defense. If you're getting called a bitch by Dwight Howard, then you should not be in the GOAT conversation. Matter of fact, you should even be in the conversation with Kobe Bryant, because we all do recall Kobe Bryant called Dwight Howard soft. Had to tell Dwight Howard to man up when they was playing each other. When you got Dwight Howard, Mario Chalmers, Kyle Kuzma all telling you to play defense, stop acting like a little kid. Stop acting like you know what. When you got coaches out here talking about stop acting like a you know what in Ime Udoka, nobody's really threatened by you. They're not scared of you. Just like he tried to get it in Mario Chalmers' face And Mario Chalmers didn't back down. Stephen A. Smith at that moment didn't back down until he got on his own show and backed down. But nobody's scared of you. Nobody's threatened by you. That's why I understand. How can you call somebody like that the GOAT? Nobody, he doesn't strike any fear. Kobe strike fear in the people. Not by his actions off the court, but what he did on the court. This goes for both on and off the court for LeBron and on and off the court for Kobe even too. That's why when Kobe was alive, people was mum to say anything bad about him really like that. And if they did, he ignored it, channeled it, and busted everybody's ass. There was a story out there with AI. I think it may be AI and Kenyon Martin. Maybe Carmelo, I don't know. But it was on Denver. They was playing Denver. Oh, the Lakers were playing Denver. It might have been Kenyon Martin. It might have been Kenyon Martin. I don't see Carmelo doing that. But Kenyon Martin was just talking mess. Everybody just talking mess to Kobe. And AI is like, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to stir up a monster. Sure enough. Boom, boom, bam, bam, bam. Kobe probably gets 40-something points in a win. And Kobe just out there said, I was just chilling the whole time. Busting everybody's ass. You just can't talk to people like that. They take it personally. And they go out there and strike the fear into the opponents. They strike the fear into everyone around them, even people on the team. That's what Jordan did. Jordan took stuff personal. Jordan made stuff up in his mind to take personal and went out there and bust somebody's ass. LeBron don't do that. He got too many gimmicks. This is just another episode, this whole thing for the past week. And also, here's another thing I want to point out, lastly, before I forget. You call this guy the GOAT, right? But he complains about the schedule. He complains about playing how many games in a row? Playing against the Bucks, Nuggets twice. Boston Celtics. You complain about that? I thought you was the GOAT. But you complain about a schedule. Kobe and Mike, and maybe even the Magic, they took it on the chin and said, all right, bring it. This guy complaining. And all of a sudden, he want to take another 2-week vacation away from the team. Lakotis, please stop coming to my channel arguing with me. Stop it. You're done out here. Finito in the sun. Please stop. You got no more arguments. Your GOAT Art complains about the schedule. How many games he got to play? Who he has to play against? And you want to come to my channel and disrespect me? No. Go somewhere with your fake ass GOAT. I'm done. Bye.